welcome to Lakeshore RV. Let's take a look at your Montana High Country 385 BR bonus room fifth wheel. Up front you've got a molded fiberglass front cap with LED lights. We're going to have a mirror to look down into the pen box in the bed of the truck so you can hook up the Rotaflex pen box. This is going to tilt and pivot back and forth, take away some of the herky-jerky when you're towing down the road. Up front here, we've got your storage compartment bay that will have batteries in it. There is a quick battery disconnect. That is for the inverter for your refrigerator. So if you want to keep those batteries from draining, you're going to turn that one off. There's going to be one more I'm going to show you in a second. In the corner there, oh, a little dark, sorry. There is a 50 amp service cable and a blue coil hose. Those are with the trailer. Blue coil hose is going to hook up. I'll show you in just a second. Sorry, she needs a bath. 6-point auto leveling on here. You're going to pull these front pins on the front two legs, drop those jacks down, and then you're going to come over to your auto leveling panel. You're going to be able to operate that right there. It also has a memory of where it needs to go to hook up to your truck. Little reminder instructions here on how to operate it. I'm also going to send you a video on how to use that system, as well as some troubleshooting. You have two 30-pound propane tanks. Nice big pass-through storage compartment. There is the inverter for your residential 18 cubic foot RV, or excuse me, residential refrigerator. You're going to have some utility outlets, hook up for cable and satellite if you want to put a TV outside. This is your command station. So inside here, besides the motion sensor LED light that went on because it saw I was coming, there is the exterior shower. That's where that blue coil hose will go. You have a water bypass for winterizing. And you also will have a connection for filling your onboard freshwater holding tanks, as well as hooking up city pressurized water. There is a switch right there to tell you which way you want it to go. Black tank sewage flush, winterization system. The Key TV system, that is for cable and satellite power coming in. I'll send you a video that explains it a little bit more as well. Your second quick battery disconnect. You're going to have some low point drain valves for your hot and cold water, and your gray and black tank pull valves. And then all of that can come up through that black puck at the bottom. It unscrews and allows you to run your utilities up and in. Let's take a look at the rest of this gorgeous camper. And go walk around a little bit. Definitely needs a bath. It has been a long winter in Michigan. 60 degrees out right now and we still have snow. Imagine that. Along the back here you got another exterior shower. You've got a 2-inch receiver hitch and a 4-way flat wiring harness. Ladder to access your walkable serviceable roof, and also a backup camera prep. Getting beat up by the trees here. Sorry about that. Nice big power awning with LED lights on your slide box, and another one on the main body of the camper. Got those awesome solid steps to walk in. You have your outside kitchen, a little mini fridge, some great storage, LED lights, 2-burner cooktop. You even have your very own Montana cutting board. Again, access to your big front pass-through storage. Let's go inside real quick and see the rest of your camper. When you first walk in, you're going to have your central vacuum, a panel for your fuse and breakers. If you ever have electrical issues, that's the first place to start. Real cheap, simple solutions if it's a fuse or a breaker that blew. Inside this big panel here, you're going to have a little cubby storage. You're also going to have your switch for your inverter. Fresh gray and black water holding tank heaters. If you're in the super cold, flick those on, keep your tanks warm. Big gray button is going to be for the 12-volt ceiling fan. Right there. And then you're also going to have a check station. So this will tell you what your battery level's at, your fresh gray and black water holding tanks. You have a water pump. So if you're running off of your onboard holding tank, you're going to want to use that. If you're running off of city pressurized water, you're going to want to leave it off. gas and electric for your onboard water heater, all of your beautiful light switches, and then you are going to have 4 independent slide outs, as well as your 2 power awnings. Coming into your kitchen, we're going to have some light switches, 1 of 2 thermostats. This thermostat is going to be for your rear AC and your furnace. You have a fantastic fan. It is right there in the ceiling. You have LED lights throughout. They're going to have little buttons on them that you can independently operate. Utility outlets everywhere. Great pull drawer storage hiding around. Let's check out this pantry closet we've got going on here. Some good storage inside. This unit does have the residential stainless steel 3-door fridge. Residential fridges weren't designed with the intention of going down the road, so there is this giant screw that's going to hold those 3 doors together. Keep the milk where it's supposed to be. When the guys go through and prep it, they're going to take this out and clean it, but wanted to show you the unit today. That was the first time that freezer's been open. You do have an extension for your countertops here on the center island. Stainless steel sink. It is a 70-30 split, so you're going to get a nice big basin and a smaller water conserving basin. Got a pull down faucet here. Some LED lights for underneath your center island. Underneath you're going to have your countertop covers for the sink and a garbage can, as well as some documents on how to operate your camper. Nice big Suburban stove and oven. Stovetop's going to have a glass panel. You're just going to flip that once. Flip it once more. Gives you a nice backsplash and access to your 3-burner cooktop. Some pretty LED lights. Nice big oven. You do have a residential size microwave. Some more LED lights up above. The TV is on a movable bracket. Hi, everybody. So that way you can use that storage behind it. Glass panel here is going to cover up your CD/DVD player, Bluetooth, HDMI, USB, just about any one way you want to media up. You've got an electric fireplace here. It's going to have some settings for changing the color of the flames. It is basically a really fancy electric heater, so it's going to kick out some heat for you. Utility outlets and USB ports are on both sides of your hide-a-bed sofa. Pull-down blind shades, some great storage up above. This AC in the back is a whisper quiet, so you're not going to see it hanging out of the ceiling, and it won't sound like an aircraft carrier when you turn it on. Power on your theater seats to kick the legs out. Great place to put refreshments and possibly lose a remote or 2 down there. You do have a dimmer light above this theater seats. So right here on the wall, you're going to have an on and off switch as well as a dim for your LEDs. The booth seating has LED lights in it as well. Of course, both benches will be able to be used for storage, and this can obviously be used as extra sleeping space. Let's go into the bonus room here, or office, or guest room. Hide-a-bed sofa is in here as well as AC and heating coming in here. Some great storage. It is prepped if you want to put a TV in here, or I suppose a monitor. Go back into the hallway. Little ladder here. Pretty simple to operate. I'm just going to lift up a little bit, and then it kicks out. And that will give you access to the loft sleeping or storage. The window in here does open now, which is a real bonus. And some LED lights, utility outlets for whoever is getting to hang out in that way cool kid spot. The bathroom door is on a pivot hinge, so that's going to allow you to actually stand in the hallway, have the door open, and walk past it. Make sure that when you travel, you keep that latch on this 3-panel glass door secured so your glass door stays beautiful. Foot flush toilet. Got some great big linen closet in here. And your king size bed master bedroom. So in here you're going to have your second AC, which means you also have your second thermostat on the wall here. That will operate this air conditioner only. If I lift up the bed here for you, you'll be able to see all the big storage as well as the accessory hose and components for your central vacuum system. Motion sensor LED lights in the closet just kicked on as I walked in the room. Great big storage in there. This door is just going to close and it's going to pull the second door right along with it and secure them into place. And then you also have great big front closet that is floor to ceiling as well as washer dryer prepped. Good wardrobe dressers for you here. And then also you are prepped and readied for a TV in your master bedroom as well. All right, that right there, folks, is your Montana High Country 385 bonus room fifth wheel. My name is April Welch. I'm with Lakeshore RV Center. You have any calls or questions, please give me a shout. 231-638-7750. Hope to see you soon.